Boom. And looks like we're live. Okay. Welcome. Put it in the chat if everything, you can hear me fine. If the audio is working, it should be working. And if the video is working, just let me know. My name's Adam. Welcome to the first live stream I've done here for retro gaming. And as you can see, we're going to be playing some NES classics, some Kung Fu. Now, if you like retro games, if you like retro consoles, if you like Nintendo, Sega, Atari, whatever it may be, like this video, hit a like on the video, and I know then you guys want more. But also, in the corner up here, I believe it is, up here, up there, it's somewhere up here, there's an eye with a white circle, okay? Click on that, and there's a little poll going at the moment where, you know, you can either choose, like, you know, what kind of fan person for retro consoles are you? Are you a Sega? Are you a Nintendo? Are you an Atari? Or all of the above, like me? So click on the link and or click on the iCard and vote your poll. Okay, so we got that going on throughout the stream. Again, if you're coming in, I B Brox. How's it going? Say hi and I'll give you a shout. So before we start playing a bit of the old Kung Fu classic, I'm just gonna go through sort of, you know, why it is I'm doing this, and a little bit about myself as well, for those of you who don't know who I am. So the reason I started doing streaming of these retro console or retro games in the first place was, I mean, I love playing video games. I grew up on video games, and for me personally, I'm a little bit more inclined to play older games than more new games. Mainly, I think because they're just, for me, more fun. There's an element of where you can just dip in, have a little fiddle, have a little play, and then back out again, and not have to invest so much time into a game. So like Skyrim, it's like, to really fully enjoy that, you got to put like 30 plus hours into that game. It's going to take a lifetime to complete, type of thing. Whereas something like maybe like Super Mario Brothers, you know, that's going to literally, well, if you know how to do it, it's going to literally take you 10 minutes to finish the game complete, you know. So for me, I just love the older sort of consoles, and so that's why really it's retro gaming. That's why. But why is it live streaming? Well, I just I love to play video games, and I've just had loads of requests, loads of people who have messaged me and emailed me saying, you know, can you just do some live streams on video games? And I did do a couple on GTA, my modding, but I haven't gone back to that yet, so I need to sort that out. And I've got some Red Dead and Jurassic World playing as well, but this is live, so we'll see how it goes live, you know, for the better, for the worse. So I've got my water here in case I get thirsty. I've also got a nice hot drink as well that I'm going to be supping throughout the stream. But as I say, if you're new, hit a like on the video, subscribe, and you'll get all the videos that I do. Right, so, like, you know, how did I get into gaming? I'm just going to quickly go through that, and then we are going to play the old Kung Fu. If you go over to my Facebook page, there is a photo that I've just recently put up about 2 minutes ago with my very first video console for my birthday. Back in '87 it was. I think I was 10 years old, and that was my very first one that was for me. My first console that I ever had anything to do with was the Atari 2600, back in like 1980 something or other. My mom's friend used to have an old Atari 2600, and I used to go around to her house. Well, you know, me and my sisters used to go around to her house, and we'd play. And you know, the first time I ever touched an Atari 2600, I think the game was Pac-Man, or no, Space Invaders. Sorry, it was Space Invaders, and I was just like awestruck because I grew up in America, right? in Texas in the early 80s, and I used to go to arcades, and I used to play on the arcades, and you put a quarter in, and you play the arcade. There was loads of them, the driving ones, the fighting ones, just loads. And places like Chuck E. Cheese, which is like a restaurant with animatronic, dancing animals who used to literally play live on the stage as you had pizza, and it was kind of like a place where you had birthday parties for anybody who doesn't live in America or hasn't been to a Chuck E. Cheese. It's kind of like it's kind of like Pizza Planet from Toy Story. It's exactly like Pizza Planet from Toy Story, and they had loads of arcades, and that was my first video game experience completely. Also, just as a side note, anybody want to cheers for that B-box. Hold down fire and reset, and the same time you get double shots on Atari Space Invaders. That's a good bit of thanks for that, guy. It's been that long on the arcade. All the sort of it'll have to come flooding back to me when I play it, because on the console it's a little bit different, isn't it? You can't do that sort of stuff. But any questions you guys got, just fire them out, and I'll answer them as we go along. But yeah, there's the video games. There's a hack for everything, isn't there? You know what I mean? So yeah, so I used to play the arcades, and then when I played the Atari 2600 for the first time, that was like, whoa, it just blew my mind, because it was like you're able to have the arcade in your home, and you were able to play it whenever you wanted, and that just blew my mind. I mean, looking back now, graphics, laughable, okay? But really, like, at the time, you're like, whoa, arcade in my home, and it was so cool. And so I used to go around to my mom's friend's house all the time and play on that. And then I think my mom and stepdad, they got a computer, but it was one with a keyboard. Now, this one, it wasn't the Commodore 64, it wasn't the BBC Micro, because that was in the UK, I believe. I don't know what type of console it was, but it did have a cassette thing that you played through the cassette, and you had to program this thing yourself. So I don't know what exact computer they had, but I remember my mom having a keyboarded computer in the game room where we had a pool table, and then of course when I was 10, I got my first console, the NES, which is on my Facebook page. You can see the picture of me holding it, and it was the action set version with the gun, and it had Super Mario Brothers, and it had Duck Hunt on the same cartridge, and I used to love playing that. And I got such great memories of going to the video game store, renting a game like Friday the 13th. I remember renting that one, and playing that. And I thought it was pretty good back then. And I haven't actually played it since, really. So that'll be a fun one to play through. My friend TJ, he had games like Top Gun. He had Kung Fu, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. He had a lot of games. And we used to play at his, and I remember that. Top Gun was a very hard one because you had to land the plane, but we'll try that one maybe later. And yeah, I just got so much great memories. And then of course, like, the great tragedy of my life at that time happened, where I sadly had to come back to the UK because I was born in the UK and moved out when I was 4. My dad died. Married, my mom remarried my stepdad, who turned out to be an alcoholic, so we left him, and I had to leave all my possessions behind, just my clothes, and came back to the UK, and I had to leave my NES behind, and I was like, oh no. And I didn't have loads of games. I think I had the Super Mario and the Duck Hunt, Mega Man possibly, and there was another one, but I really can't remember all the games because I was very young. But I was very sad that I had to leave all that behind. It was so sad. I came back to the UK. My friend Christopher Jerome, you right, Chris? My school friend, he actually sold me his NES with about 6 games back in the 90s, and I was like, yes, got console back again, and started playing games. And he had Mega Man, he had the Super Mario Brothers 1 and 3, he had he didn't have Star Wars. I bought Star Wars afterwards, but I don't know what happened to that console. It kind of just disappeared. My sister bought Dr. Mario, and we used to play, me and my sisters, Dr. Mario. That's a fun game. And then from that point on, I kind of stuck with Nintendo. Right? I'm not just a Nintendo fan. I love Sega games and consoles. I love Atari. I love other types as well. Like I have never played really Microsoft Xbox at all. That's something I'd like to try out. And the Wii and stuff like that. But I grew up in Nintendo. I got my sister's boyfriend had a Super Nintendo, so I used to play it when he came around. I then bought a Nintendo 64. I've still got a Nintendo 64 now. I also then went on to kind of PlayStation after that. I bought a PlayStation 1. Really loved that one. I mean, I'm not going to get into too much here, but, you know, we want to play some video games, man. But, yeah, I used to play a lot. So PlayStation 1 I had, PS2, PS3, and I've got a PS4 now. And one final thing I'd like to say before we play the video game is, you know, which I suppose I could do whilst we play the video game, but gaming, like, consoles today are so much different to how they were back then. In fact, if you have an NES, right, open it up, right, inside there is a device, right, that's never been utilized in the NES history. It was like a card slot, and you can see at the bottom of the console where it would attach onto, and it was supposed to be for a peripheral that never came out. So in effect, the NES has never had its full working ability. It's never lived its full potential because that peripheral never came out. But the actual on the circuit board add-on is still inside the every NES. If you open it up, you can see it's like a card slot thing, and it goes on like that. And it was meant for a peripheral that was supposed to come out as an accessory to the Nintendo, but it never did. So you know, the Nintendo NES has never had its full potential lived out, and that's why we're doing a Nintendo NES. It was my first console. I do like Zelda. I don't want to put B-Blocks. Yeah, I do like Zelda. Maybe play that in a bit. You know, if you any requests, guys, any games you want to play, put them up in here, and we'll move on. At the moment, I've got this way. I've got Kung Fu on at the moment. So let's have a game of Kung Fu, shall we? Let's see what we got. So I'll tell you now. It's been years. I haven't played this in absolute Beebelbrox. Okay, cheers. Thank you very much. I really don't like to mispronounce people's names and that. I think it's really, you know, rude when I do. So apologies, but say it as you see it. Yeah. So here we go. Let's play Kung Fu. Again, it's been years since I played this. I haven't played this in absolutely years. I haven't even practiced this before this because I just wanted to see what it was like straight away. I wanted everybody to see exactly what I'm like with this straight away. So here we go. Player 1. Let's go for it. Oh, I hope you can hear that. I hope it's not too overpowering either. Let me know if it is in the comments. What we got here? We got punch. We got kick. Oh gosh, they're coming at me like nobody's business here. Yeah, let me know what the sound's like. If the sound is too loud. Oh gosh, he's got a knife. Dude, you shouldn't have knives. Go away. Ah. Oh, I'm died. Oh, that's it, right? Yeah, if it don't sweat it, cool. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Yeah. Oh. I tell you, I don't know if this game came out before or after the Karate Kid, but I imagine this owes a lot of its popularity to the Karate Kid film. I love the Karate Kid film and the sequels. Ooh, gotcha. Oi, hey, hiya. Get out of it. And this one, yeah, I mean, I don't know where I am in this game, like, and where, like, suddenly all these people are coming at me. It's some kind of, like, Bruce Lee film here, like Enter the Dragon, this. But, if you, he's got me. If you guys, want to check out Cobra Kai, on YouTube. Honestly, amazing TV series, right? If you love Karate Kid, you will love Cobra Kai. Absolutely. There's only about 10 episodes, I think, and they're only about half an hour each. So literally 5 hours, and you can nail it. Oh, get out of it. And it's got the best ending to a TV series ever, right? Which is saying something, I think, considering the kind of TV shows we've had in the past. But the series ending, don't spoil it anybody here, but oh my life. Yeah, multitasking, that's my life, mate. Multitasking. I've got about 10 things on the go at once, at all times. So, Mr. Multitask, I am. Yeah, it's an A series. I love it, absolutely love it. Let me know what you think of it, guys. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, you know, talk to me. I'm here. So I mean, I could. Hui. Oh yeah. I can do that. You know what I mean? Fogasta. Aye. It's on the deck in a minute. Hey, hey, hey! He is fast with his legs. Look at that! Look at that! Woo, 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 woo! He's like Saturday Night Fever. This dude. Oh, oh man! Oh, how many lives have I got left? That life counter, actually, the head looks like Wreck-It Ralph. Oh. He's got fast legs, hasn't he? Really fast. No, no. Oh man, this game. I mean, my hands are actually aching already. Like, no wonder like people got arthritis when they're older with Nintendo around. Do you know what I mean? Like, this hand is getting a bit. Ooh. Oh. Oh man. Honestly. This game is not as easy as you think, and I suppose I go back to the very beginning every single time, don't I? Okay, we gotta clear the first floor. Okay, guys, that's what we gotta do. We gotta clear the first floor. Oh, oh, hey, oh, this dude here. You shouldn't play with knives. Get off me! Yeah. Why? Oh, that was a pretty cool one. Got two of them in one kick almost. Oh, what? They got weird hands, they have, haven't they? They're like arthritic hands then. Oh, game over. No way. Oh, my life. Oh, yeah, you know. So, what we got here? Play the game, not the crowd. I don't know really what that means. I'll get this, don't worry. I'll get it. So in case anybody's wondering, like, how am I delivering this game, okay, I do have, let's see, in the living room, I've got a Nintendo 64 and a PS1 hooked up to an old LCD sort of HD ready TV, and it looks okay. I do want to get a CRT TV though, because I know especially Nintendo 64 will look a lot better. And then up to the projector in the living room, I've got a console which has the ability to play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Mega Drive and Master System games all in one. And it's the only reason I have that is purely because of space. Like, I live in a 2-bedroom flat, so I'd love to have all the original consoles and play them off the original consoles with all the cartridges. And if you haven't heard of if you haven't heard of Last Gamer, go check him out on YouTube, because he's got like every single game ever. He's got the world's biggest collection, and it's like, I'd love to have that, but I just haven't got the space. So for me, I use that console at the moment purely for that reason. But I haven't learned really yet how to plug it up to the computer and be able to use that in order to play the games. Because if I could, I would. So at the moment, in the beginning of this streaming live, it will be off the emulations, okay? Which I'm sad to say that. I really am. I hate to say that, to be honest. But needs must. It's, you know, it's only a sort of short-term thing until I can learn how to hook that up to my PC and capture it straight from, you know, in this style as well. Like I've got this TV thing here with my little picture below, and you know, I quite like that. It was something I designed for me and my girlfriend because we're going to do some streaming on Twitch. We've got a Facebook page, AV Retro, and we're going to be starting to do exactly this, but there'll be 2 of us, and that's half the reason why I also. Oh god, man, he's gonna nail me. That's half the reason why I've sort of done this is almost like a test for YouTube. So I want to keep this overlay stuff, but I've still got to work out how I can hook up a console and still have it look like this, you know? I don't want to lose that ability, so that's the reason, guys, okay? Here we go. So yeah, so I have basically the oh, ow. Oh, where is he running? Oh, man. Get off me. So basically I have the ability to play every single game here of the NES library. So again, any games you guys want to see me play, just let me know. Boom, and we'll queue them up. I mean, this stream's only going to go on for like a couple of hours, around sort of noonish UK time. We'll say ta-ra. But I'll be back at least once a week doing this because I really enjoy this, to be honest. And I love talking video games. I love playing the video. I love playing the video games. I love the challenge, and yeah, I need a distraction from life. You know what I mean? It's in my life. I was really quite busy. I have a part-time job. Well, 2 I suppose now, but I've got a part-time job at the cinema because I love watching movies as well. So it's like get a job at the cinema, free films at the cinema. You know what I mean? So I do a part-time job there. I'm also a writer, so I write books for young teens and children, and I'm helping out actually the cinema in the mornings doing the cleaning as well because someone's done a runner on them. So I need a distraction. Do you know what I mean? To focus. So this is my distraction, gaming. And what better way than to share the joy? That's how I see it anyway. I'd rather play with a lot of people, like video games with a lot of people, rather than just to myself, because an experience shared is like double the fun. So, ho, ha, eat that. Oh, no. Dude, man. No worries, Bill Box. No worries. I say I would do this like even if nobody was watching. Honestly, I would do this. Hey, you got a knife. I would just do this anyway because I love doing this, you know. And plus another reason as well is like I have children that don't live with me. I have children that live up north, and you know this is kind of Elvie, Charlie, Roman, Dallas, everyone. Hello, you know. It's a way for them to see me as well. Gotta have fun in life. Gotta have fun. So yeah, so as soon as I move out of here, I'm gonna look for a place that's big enough to house like all the video games ever. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a game room, and me and the missus, and I mean, maybe one day it would be cool to get like on the level of The Last Gamer, right? But not in the foreseeable future. It'll be a few years down the road, you know. It's just really a space thing, isn't it? Oh, what? That hit him first. You could have stabbed your mate first, not me. The knives, so knives go through the enemy, but then they just hit me. I can't get past the first level. Do you know what? I don't even know if I've ever gotten past this first level. Like, I've never owned this game. I've always played it at mates' houses. I've never really played it on this emulated system here. and I think I've got it on the cartridge in the living room, but I don't think I've fired it up yet. So oh, because I've only just like in the last month gotten that box. It's the Retron 3 or something like that. I think it is. It's pretty. Oh, the Trio, something Trio. It's pretty cool, but and you can all the original controllers go up to it. But yeah, it's a space saver at the end of the day. I tell you, there's been a lot of foot sweep is most effective and safest. Yeah, like that. Doing the dance. It looks like he's a country western dancer now, doesn't he? Like he's doing some. Oh, I see what you mean, because they go from a distance. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Like that. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Right. They don't come up to me. Thank you very much. Oh, well done. I bet you any money we're gonna do this level now. Oh, but when he does that little. Okay, there we go. Need some country music playing with this dude doing that. Oh! I feel like we got a little bit further on that one. I really do. Yeah. I could be wrong, but it seemed to recall using it a lot in the arcades. You know, I don't think I ever played this one in the arcades. The arcades that I remember playing in America, Pac-Man definitely, Galaga, Space Invaders, Missile Command, not really ones with guns. I never really was bothered about them. Ikari Warriors, loved that one. Used to play that all the time. And what was the other one? Like ones that were bikes, you know, like ones that you'd sit on a bike and you'd, you know, drive a car or drive a bike. Like loads of them ones. They're kind of like just driving ones, aren't they? But what was that other one I used to play? Oh, it used to be a like a. Oh man, there's two of them with knives. There used to be one where it was a steering wheel and it was like a racetrack when you were looking down, and it was like a cross country. It was like Cannonball Run. It was a cross country type of scenario, but I can't remember the name of it. But there was the only way to beat. I beat that game, and the only way to beat it was to cheat, to actually get off the road and go across the gravel or the sand or whatever. That was the only way to beat the game because in the time, because it was all time trialed. But yeah, arcades. Oof. I think the one that I remember the most is Pac-Man and Ikari Warriors. Those were my favorites. I don't know if the NES. I'm sure the NES must have done Pac-Man. We'll have a look. Maybe play it later. Oh! Oh, man! I just didn't... You know what I mean? Oh. Really, I'm rubbish, mate. It is a car, yeah. Paperboy. I remember playing Paperboy. My friend TJ, he had Paperboy, and we used to play that one as well. What other games did we play at his house? We used to play Contra. He had that. Ooh. He had... What did he have? As well. Top Gun. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Which was super hard. Never got to Mike Tyson. What was it? Get off. Oh, see, it's when they do it like that, do you know what I mean? It's... Oh, I got him! I got him in his little old croaky hand. This is it's tough stuff, this is, I'm telling you. I watched this documentary on YouTube about how Nintendo creates these games, right? It's an interesting one. I can't remember the YouTuber's channel name now. But it was talking about how these sprites are created, and Mario is like made up of 6 blocks that move in formation to make it look like one guy. So this would be a similar thing here. This dude would be a series of blocks moving in sync to make it look like he's one person, but in actual fact it's like moving parts of like 6 or something. Really interesting, really cool it was. See? The knives go through the enemy to get to me. That's just like totally unfair. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. love the sound. The sound's like sounds like a Bruce Lee move. Weird. It's kind of addictive. Oh, gotcha. Oh, get off! No! Gotcha. Oh, man. Right, so that's the 2 knives, dude. Right, so once we past the 2 knives, dude, I imagine they're going to come quite thick now, aren't they? It's going to be quite hot and heavy. Ugh. Oh! Oh, man! Gotta try and watch my language here. Right, come on. Whew. Tell you, this D-pad isn't exactly the easiest to use with this game. Oh man, it's like it's really difficult to, you know. Hoo ha! Right, I think we're gonna give this 5 more minutes. This game, okay? I don't like to quit. I'm not a quitter, right? But you get to a point when you want to try other things before others get bored, you know? Like, I don't want you guys getting bored here. So, you know, give it, okay, one more go on this, and then we're gonna start putting in your requests for what game you want to see play. Like any game. I mean, even if it's like the most rarest one or anything like that, throw it in the comments, you know? There we go. So that knife didn't get me then. That was weird. Ooh. They call me Mr. Kick. Toot-toot. Come on, come on. Come on. Ooh. So that sucks your energy when they're up against you like that. I'm gonna be dead. One more kick. That's it. I'm dead. That's it. Out of it, man. Out of it, man. Do you need to put in some time out of stream? Yeah, do you know what, mate? I need to practice on this game for sure. Like, this game is definitely practice city, I think. I mean, one day we will get through this. One day we will nail this, okay? I don't think it's going to be today, though. You know what I mean? Don't expect a win on this one. But it'll go on the list as, you know what, this game ain't gonna beat me, okay? Series, and yeah, and I'm pretty sure this isn't even one of the harder ones. It's probably just because I'm out of practice, you know what I mean? Right? Okay, what we got next? Okay, so what game are we playing? Let's see. Let's open this sucker up here. Let's so the reason I chose Kung Fu was basically because it was one of the launch titles of the console. It was one of the ones that came out first, so there was a whole batch of them. Baseball, 10-yard fight, Super Mario Brothers, all came out sort of like released with the console. So that's why I wanted to play that one, was because it was a first out of the box type of game. Now we can do pretty much anything really. I'll tell you what we will put on actually. Because I've never seen this, I don't know what it's like, but there is a what's it called? Something championship, right? Yeah, exactly like combat would go with the 2600. It was you could get Kung Fu. There was Super Mario Brothers. There's a whole load of them. Now, what was that game? There's a game. I'm trying to think the name of it now. Championship Edition or something championship, and it's like the most rarest NES game. It's the one that's like the most expensive. I can't remember the full title. It's Ultimate something Championship or Championship something. I'll know it when I see it. If you know the title of it, throw it in the box. What's the name of it? I might have to look this up on the internet. Actually, I might have to go dig it up. Right, I tell you what. Let's go to C. Look up. We've got these all alphabetized. They're all in order of alphabet here. So, Championship. No. As soon as I see it, I will know that is the one. I thought it was Ultimate, but it clearly isn't. Tell you what, let's just type in Google search here. What was it? Most expensive, I guess. I've never played it, so I have no idea what to expect here. Most expensive NES game. Here we go. Oh, there's... No, that can't be the most expensive then, because it's not any of these. So, according to this list, the most expensive one is called Stadium Events. Stadium Events, and it's between $8,000 to $35,000 for this game. Oh my gosh! Now the one I'm thinking of is like it has a gold pad and it's the World Class Track. Well, actually, it might be this one. World Class Track Meet. That sounds familiar. Okay, let's put in rarest then. Rarest. We need like a an NES complete World Championship Gold. That's what it's called. Boom. Right, World Championship Gold. Running my head as Championship Manager. Okay, World Championship Gold. Okay. Right. World Champ. Oh my gosh. It's that rare, I don't even have it. That is crazy, that is. That is crazy. I've got World Champ, but I don't think it's that one. Let's see if it's Championship Gold. Maybe Oh, that's... I'm going to have to hunt that down now. That's done my head in, that is. I'm going to have to hunt that sucker down. Championship Pool. No. Such a shame that. I thought playing the rarest one, I thought, yeah, that'd be cool, because I've never ever played it. But I've got World Champ, World Class Track Meet, and World Games. So, darn it, man. Yeah, I am, sadly. Yeah. Bummer that, innit? Unless it's in this thing here. Like, it's in one of these games where it's like 150 game cartridges in one game cartridge type of thing. Alright. Well, there we go. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do Zelda, okay? We're going to do Zelda because there was an interest in that. So, this is the first Zelda, this is, okay? So, The Legend of Zelda. I've never played this recently, like, last time, mate. Register your name. Register my name. So, can't go. Oh, man. Why can't I? Oh. Well, that... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, gosh. That's silly. You gotta... Oh, right. Okay. You can't go back. Oh, you can go back. I couldn't go... You can go back and you can go down, but you can't go right and you can't go up. That's weird. That's super weird, that is, to me. Okay. Oh, man. I went past it. Right, here we go. There we go. Register. Okay. I've registered my name. Let's play. Zelda. Okay, here we go. I look like a little green elf. Okay, so we can go this way, we can go that way, we can go in the cave, or we can go, let's go this way. You know, I remember in America, with my mates, oh gosh, let's get out of here quick. With my mates, I used to create like little games kind of like this on paper. Oh gosh. Ah! Down, go down. Go down, man. Oh gosh, it's like Pac-Man, this is. Oh god, dude. Go. What are you doing? He's not going... I couldn't go left then. That was weird. Continue. So weird, man. Right, we're going in that... We're going in that cave straight away. Okay. Get away from all these weirdos. Oh! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. How do I take it? It's froze. It's froze. What's happened? I push start. Oh, there we go. Select is... Okay. How do I pick it up? Hey, there we go. That was weird. So select is pause. Gosh. I think I might have played this like once or twice when I was a kid. And that's it. Right, let's go down and let's go to the right. Down. Controls aren't responsive as I'd like them to be. Okay, here we are. We're in a forest by the looks of it. Let's go up here. Up here. We need another cave. Oh man, I can't go right. I couldn't go right then. I tell you, these controls are not happening for me. I'm not a fan of these controls here. I can't go right. I'm trying to go right, and I'm just going up. Something's going wrong. I don't know. There we go. Go left. There we go. I can go up now. Oh, right. Oh. Well, this is it, yeah. I mean, this is why I don't like emulating stuff, because your controls are laggy, you know. They don't respond the way you want them, and it never looks right. I mean, I've even added scan lines to make it look a little bit better, but you can't beat it on a proper console. I have got this on the console in there, so I guess I'll have to practice with it a little bit more. I think after this we're going to try something a bit more, you know, responsive. I know some games are better. See, I can't. There we go. He's just going up. He's honestly, I'm pushing to the right. Watch, I'm going right at all times here, and he's just going up. He's just going up. He does what he wants. Link is a little twat, doing what he wants basically. Okay, here we go. Go in the tree. Go in the tree. Go in the tree, dude. In the tree. In the tree. In the... There we go. Here we go. Ooh, which room shall we go in? Where's my... Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. Game over. Right, so we know skeletons are in that room. So let's go in this room. Get in, get in. Bats! Bats! This is a bit... What's he shooting out of him? What were the white splodges? Okay. Get down and... Go down and go right. Honestly, dude. Like doing what he wants. Link. Link, you stink. Up, 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 up. Use the key. Use the key. How do I use the key? Hey. Oh, that's my sword. Okay, inventory. Where's my key gone? I had a key. Use B button for this. Don't do anything. Rubbish. Do you know what? Yeah. I think we might need to map this game. I mean, to be honest though, nothing is really pushing me to want to continue playing this game, just because of the controls are very difficult to manage with. I do enjoy this. So get the key. Get the key. Get the key, dude. Go right. Get the key. There we go. Now, where did that key go? Oh, I've got 2 keys. 2 keys, and the door is still locked. Alright, let's go try that. Oh, get the Mario coin. Come on. Go. It's too frustrating, this game. It's too frustrating. What are you doing, dude? Honestly. Just stop messing about and get in there. Thank you. Oh, man. Hey, we got in the door. Here we go. Good time to drink then. Bit of a wait. Here we go. Come on. Honestly, I can't control this dude. It's like he's a little kid, right? And he's gone wild, and you can't control him, and it's just all over the place. That's what it's like. Look at the heart. Because it's like I'm pushing up, and he's going now, right? Oh my gosh, get in the door, dude. Go in the door. Go in the door. I can't get him in. I can't get... What? Seriously. Right. Up. Up. There we go. More skeletons. There's just... This is Skeleton City, this place. Go on. Get him. Get him. Go. Let's go try this door now. Oh, get down, 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 down. Oh, he's come back up. Dude. Get in that door. Catch you soon, B-Blocks. Thanks for watching, mate. If you go to my Facebook page, mate, you'll find out when I'm next on. I'll always, like a 3-day out, give a notification. So keep an eye on the channel and you'll know which day next week we will be streaming again with better games. Like, not with this game. It's 11 o'clock already. I think we're going to have to quit this game. This one's just... There we go. I got something. As soon as I die, that's it for this game, mate. music, man? Who killed the music? So, comments, please, below to which game you'd like to play. Because as soon as I die on this one, I ain't reloading this game again. This one's a bit pantsy, to be honest. Oh. Like, and it's only because it's on this system one. It's not the game itself, I know that. That's the door we came through. We don't want to go through that one, is it? We'll go with that one. Bits of water falling from the ceiling. Oh, what a shame. We died. No, mate. Not retry or continue. Get out of it, basically. Right, okay. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what. 1943, right? That is a classic game, right? This game. Oh. Here we go. 1943, mate. This game is an amazing game, right? It's so ace. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. What we got here? We can offensive power, defensive power, energy level, special weapon. I don't remember this, to be honest, so I don't really know what's going on. Offensive, I guess, then. No, we don't want time trial. What, is this okay? I guess so, mate. I don't know. This isn't how I remember it, to be honest. Was it 1942, then? There's the other game I'm thinking of. I don't know. Here we go. Shoot 'em, man, shoot 'em. This is like a bit like Galaga or Zaxxon or even Space Invaders. This is like, this reminds me so much. This is like, what else other games that you get? Oh. So, the music in this is so ace. Shoot 'em, shoot 'em, shoot 'em. I much prefer these types of games than the ones with finicky control systems. You just need to throw it all around. So yeah, so the systems I've had in the past, you know, I've really stuck with Nintendo. I remember after the PS1, when I got married, I got a GameCube. And that was I loved that system. Rogue Squadron on that was amazing. I loved it. It had actual footage from the films. You know, it was a really fun game. And I got a PlayStation 2. I didn't have the big fat version. I only ever had the thin version because I had my GameCube, and so I wasn't really in a rush to get the PS2 when it first came out. Huh? What's this? What happened? Oh, right. But I got the slim version when that came. Oh, we bit it. We bit it, man. Damn. So I had that one when it first came out. Sorry, not when it first came out, but eventually I got it. Right, I think we can. Right, we want energy level high up. Yeah. Definitely high energy on this. Here we go. Alright, Captain, I've got him now. This is like 8-bit Dunkirk, isn't it? Get him. I'm guessing we don't want to shoot that down, but it's gone now. music to this, man. It's so melodic. Pow, get the pow, get the pow. Fight the battleship. They almost like little green boogers. They look like little green boogers flying around on screen. Oh man. Taking it from all sides here. Taking it from all sides. Is that Jaws music? A little bit of a rip there, I think, on the old Jaws theme. Ah, we blew up. Going down! Damn. Continue, definitely continue. I want to start again. What else did I have? So I had the GameCube, and then I had... What else did I have? PS2 I eventually got, and I had that for quite a while. I think I got I sold the PS2 in that to get the PS3. Got the PS3, loved the PS3 when it first came out. I was like, yes, this looks cool. And it plays Blu-rays. It came with Casino Royale, which I've still got. Oh, well, we got the spread gun here. Ah, we'll kill him. Don't want to lose this one. And, yeah, PS3 loved it. Probably better a console, in my eyes, than the PS4 is. PS4 is kind of almost restricted to what it can do, but the graphics are crazily, really nice, you know. But it can't play CDs, you know. It's more of a media device than it is a game station. PS3 was more of a game station than a media device. No, more of a media device, sorry, than a game station. PS4 is more of a game station than a media device, sorry. So yeah, I kind of have stuck with PlayStation now. But I do feel that these consoles here are much better than more advanced consoles. Like, the gameplay is much more fun on these, and it's much more you can dive in and out of these without having to, you know, spend 20 hours on them. You can just literally plug one up and you're away, you're going, and you're playing. And, you know, there's no updates that are required before you can even start playing your game. There's so many times when I had my PS3 that I put a game in and it says, well, now you've got to update it, and that's going to take forever because you've got a flimsy fart juice internet connection. And so then I'd be like, well, I don't fancy playing now after all that, you know. Or the console would need updating, and it's like, I wanted to use this, and it's like, well, now you've got to restart your console because it needs an update. And it's like, okay, fine. But these NES consoles, they were ready out the box. They don't need updating. The games were ready, and games were completely finished when they came out of the box. No game ever needed an update, a patch. The only ever thing they had was a sequel, and that was it. There was none of this beta testing your game, you know, having to pay to play an unfinished game, and then when it releases, it's missing half the content because you've got to buy that separately. It's like, no, with this, you've got everything in it. And they're just, for me, they're just a bit more fun to play, you know what I mean? Than these. Than the current ones. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I do love playing the new consoles. I do, you know, I use my PS4 every day. I use it a bit more as a media hub though than a game hub, but I do use it and I do play games on it. But enjoyment wise, these much more accessible games to play. I feel that's my opinion anyway. But tell me your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are with games like this, or with games in general. What's your favorite game? You know, what game do you enjoy playing the most, or what type of game do you enjoy? What console do you play that on? And don't forget the poll in the corner, in the top corner of this video. There is an eye, which is if you click the eye, you'll see a poll that we're doing at the moment, which is like, you know, what kind of console, retro console did you grow up with? Did you enjoy? Are you a fan of? For me, it's all of the above. I do love them all. So here we go. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Here we go. Pow, get the pow, get the pow. There we go. I do also believe that video games give you better hand-eye coordination than anything else. Like, these really almost like slow down time so you can see things in finer detail. The more you do something, the more repetitive it gets, and then you know. They're trying to get me, but you'll never take me down. Ah! Game over! Game over! Right. Time for a new game. Let's see what we got about an hour left before we finish up here. Oh gosh, I closed that. Oops, pushed that by accident. Let's do a classic, shall we? Let's do the old classic Super Mario Brothers. This is one that I had with when I had my console. When I first had my console, Super Mario Brothers, the original. You know. You just can't beat it. In fact, this is the cartridge I had with Super Mario Brothers. It had Duck Hunt in there, so you could either do Duck Hunt or you could do Super Mario Brothers. We'll be doing Super Mario Brothers, okay? Oh my gosh, look at that. That's I just love the look of that. That is like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that for such a long time. Oh my gosh, Super Mario Brothers, man. That's just amazing. I gotta take a moment here, guys. Like, I'd say I was 10 years old when I had my first NES, and then I think I was about 14 when I bought off my friend the other NES. But since then, I haven't really played. I played a couple of goes on the Retron console, but this is gonna be the first time in a long time. Yeah, here we go. Oh man, right. Let's see if I can remember all the shortcuts. If I can remember how to play this now. Oh, the mushroom. Oh, look at that. Oh. Now, if I remember correctly, there is. There we are. Get that. Oh no! Oh. Oh, okay. Now is it here? There's something here, I'm pretty sure. No. Nope. There is something somewhere. Oh, I can't remember what it was. Where is it? Star, get the star, man. Mario. Firepower. Now you're playing with power. No. Sure, there was some. Oh, there's a beanstalk around here somewhere. Pretty sure of it. Alright, dude, alright, dude. Oh, forgot how you jump over the flagpole. Right, so, Super Mario Brothers. There is a way to complete this game in like 10 minutes. I forget how you do it now. It's a series of warps, and then it's... I don't know if I can remember it, but we're gonna give it a go, okay? You want to learn it? Here we go. I know a few of them, but oh no! Can't believe that just happened. I mean. I don't have to wait now. Right, here we go. This is it. This is the important one. No! Oh! Oh my gosh! That's like the first time I've ever died like that. Oh my gosh. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. Oh god, I can't. I just can't believe that. I can't believe that's happened. I don't usually die seriously like that. You know? Gosh. Right. I don't know if I'll be able to do this now in the 10-minute thing because oh, you bugger. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we go warping to number 4. If we can get on the bloody... Get down. Gosh. Oop, it's a daisy, lost the book. Oh well, okay. Need a mushroom, man. Oh, you joking? That's just mental. I'm gonna get rid of this dude. It's gonna kill me, this is. Yeah! No! Oh, what? You can't write this stuff, can you? You just can't write it. What happened? No! That's like hardly ever happens to me. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Right, here we go. We're gonna do this now. We're gonna do this, okay? I hate being this little tiny fella. Oh, you what? You're having a laugh, mate. You're having a laugh. That was just... See, this is the beauty of this game. This is what this game is all about. Like, things that were like, no fair! And, you know, just random little glitch things that you mess up on that completely change the way the game is. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'll get it back. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Right. If there's any, again, guys, any games or anything you guys want to, you know, just let me know in the comments, guys. Come on, you know, don't be shy. We're on NES today, okay? So next video we do, we'll be doing Super NES, okay? So let me know NES games that you want to see me play. Now is your chance. Now is your opportunity, okay? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is how we do this one. There we go. That's how we sort that out. And then we've got a better chance now with our little friend here. We can try and nail this now. We've got to get to a point, right? All we got to do is we got to get to a point like here, and then this person will do one. Oh man. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about these little red spiky demon fellas. We need a mushroom though. Definitely need a mushroom. Oh, he's back! Little sausage is back. We bypass you, mate. Oh! Son of a... Here we go. Oh, I didn't push go right then. That did it by itself. Alright, here we go. Oh, you little pancake. Oh, man. Just a little... Oh, that little tooth fella cloud man thing. Oh. Gotcha. Right, here we go. I do need to be big. Oh, he's back! He's back! Son of a... Oh, silly mistake. Right, last go, last life. We gotta do this, man. Come on now. Ooh. Let's just leg it. Oh, it didn't jump. $100. Oh, my life. So yeah, so that's basically. I mean, I've had quite a few consoles, but I've played more as well. Like I've experienced other consoles that I didn't own, like the Super NES. I did have the Wii. I did experience the 360. Can't write that. Yeah, you can't write that sort of stuff. You know, game over. Game over. Unbelievable. Right. Okay. We're gonna change the game one last time now, and then that'll be the end of this stream. We're gonna try. Let's see here. Harry Potter. I just saw Harry Potter. Then I swear. Harry Potter. This game cannot be legit. Look at that. Harry's Legend. This game never came out on the NES because Harry Potter was not around in the 80s. So, let's see what this is. A breeze ruffled the neat hedges of Privet Drive, which lay silent and tidy under the inky sky. Oh, is this Harry Potter? Look at this. That dude does not look like Harry Potter, does he? What the... Is that a rat? Right. I mean, look at this dude. Oh, we got some big boy here. That must be his brother. I mean, what is this game, really? What is this game, huh? Another rat attack. Flies. Everything that you remember from the film. I mean, what? Kick the fly, kick the rats. Get rid of the rats. Rats do me at it. The door. The dude's face, man, look at it. And who's this big boy? This must be his brother. This must be... So this is at home. This is beginning of the first Harry Potter film when his brother was chasing him with a rat. Do you remember that scene, kids, from the film? Remember when that big sumo wrestling looking brother and the bats attacked Harry? Oh. I can't believe it. Somebody must have made this. This can't be legit. Somebody's made this. Somebody's made a Harry Potter game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. The NES. And it's a Harry Potter game. Oh, and there's the dad. There's the dad with his pink pants on. Do you remember when the dad wore pink pants? Get out of it, Dad. Get out of it. Yo, Dad, you're not my real dad. Alright? You're not my real dad. Mom says I don't have to. Get your... Dad, stop beating me. I'll do it, I swear. I'll take the bins out. Oh, it held me. So I've got to kill Dad. I've got to beat my dad up. Dad won't die. Oh, man. I can't get past it. I can't, honestly. This dude won't die. So... And he just keeps on kicking me and throwing me. I can't. Here we go. And going upstairs, we've been up here, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Seriously, I don't know what's going on here. Do you know what? I think we're just gonna have to call time on it. Really, this game is crazy. Harry Potter game on the NES is still blowing my mind, and I can't get past this dad dude. I mean, there's no obvious way out of here. So definitely not going to continue that rubbish, mate. So there we go. That's the Nintendo Entertainment System. So just a taste of it, really. This is the first stream I've done where I've played games and that. And you know, now that you guys know that I do it at least once a week, let's build an audience. Let's try, well, not build an audience. Sorry. Let's try and build, like, you know, a list. Sorry, of games that you guys want me to play, and you know, hopefully the audience will build, and you know, in about a month's time, we'll see what happens. I'd love to continue to do this. I'd probably still do this even if you guys weren't watching. But I did enjoy this. And next week we're going to move on to the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and play a few games, play a few classic games. We'll always come back to this. So put in the comments below what kind of game you want to play, what kind of game you want me to, you know, have a go on. And yeah. Thanks for watching it, everybody. Take care. Hope you enjoyed this. In fact, next week there's going to be a little competition, okay? Little competition for whoever's watching to the very end, all right? And I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.